Hello guys, welcome back to this series. Today we'll gonna see the music video Hellbent, one of my favorite song and video of this series. And I remember I saw a little sneak peek of the first minute before it came out. And I remember the fans were hit for it. Now let's watch the video. I see we start with Arthur fixing the van. Lol, poor Arthur. I see Mystery is still concerned about Shinomori. Come on Arthur, pet him. AWW, so adorable. And here there are the petal flower following them. I have to say I love the colors in this video. They are really pretty. Oh no, something is happening. And the van broke up again. Ooh, that was terrifying. And here it comes Lewis. Poor Arthur is terrified about this situation. Ooh, that should hurt a lot. This shot of Lewis is cool and terrifying at the same time. And VVI is knocked out. Yeah, being untangible the tunnel does not do anything effect on him. And here she comes. Oh, that's terrifying, all right. And Rip Shinomori, haha. And here is his lance. Alright, I saw some interesting frames. Oh, here it come the battle. Okay, that was interesting. Ooh, I saw Mystery going mad. And Lewis just take away Arthur. And this was it. For sure a lot of things happened in one video. And to notice that here the animation improved a lot and I like it very much. And that last scene was my favorite one. You will see why later. Now let's start with the analysis. For start, we see Arthur fixing the van from the last time. Then we notice how he is tense around Mystery. Probably for the arm thing. Then we see how Mystery is concerned about Shinomori finding him. Still wonder why though. After a cute interaction of the two, they took off, but it doesn't last long until the van start to have problems again. Then we saw a creepy scene of Lewis in Theven review mirror looking at him. Arthur tried to start it on a game bit, it doesn't work. While the truck is dangerously coming closer to them, Arthur tried to hit the van for make it work. But in return he just got zapped by purple electricity, putting his arm out of use. Next we see a cool shot of Lewis behind the mystery van. Arthur tried to lose him passing under a tunnel, made it 4 cars only, but being a truck ghost the truck passed through it without problems. Next, we see Shinomori jump on the van and cutting Mystery with her scissors. And it seems that she is interested on Mystery's blood. Next, we see the workshop of the Kingsman family where we see Lance sleeping in his office. He noticed there is a stranger outside his workshop, and he take out his rifle. The next part, it's kinda fast, but we learn some backstory of 2 characters. Like here we see Arthur, VVI and Mystery inside of a building. Maybe is the workshop or the Papa's family restaurant. Next, we see a 9-tails fox next to a red flower that have the same color of Shinomori. Then we see a shot with Lewis and VVI, making more clear they were on a relationship. And like Abby said, Arthur was jealous of the two. To know if it because he also had feelings for VVI or Lewis, or just because he felt left out from the two. In the next shot, we see the 9-tails fox bleeding in the flower. And the theory is that this might be Mr. Recruiting Shinomori himself. Then we saw other interesting shot that are more visible than the others. In this we see what Lewis saw before falling down the cliff. He saw Arthur smiling Malachus before push him down. But if you remember, Arthur was possessed. So Lewis saw only his possessed side. So he believed he killed him for jealousy, not knowing that Arthur didn't mean it to do it. Next we see some past about Shinomori, and we see a kitsune fighting with someone. The girl looks like VVI, so she might be a descending of her. And the kitsune might be Mystery himself protecting the flower that has become a 3. In the next one, we see Lewis after finding out he have become a ghost. And I think is in this point that he decided to be a spirit searching for revenge on Arthur. In this we see a shot of the descending offy fitting the Mystery kitsune. Probably because the girl wanted to take down the 3 Shinomori, and Mystery didn't want to let her. But still about this topic it is a mystery. After this we see how the two are ready to take revenge on their way. First we see Shinomori charge on Mystery, but VVI come in for protect him. Then for a moment she see the girl from her past, and she gets scarred for a moment. But it was just VVI exited for what is happening. After a bit of confusion between these two, Shinomori attack VVI with her scissors. Gr more bufera than before. She is willing to hurt VVI, but Mystery is ready to attack to defend her. But before we could see what happened at the scenes, the cut to Lewis taking away Arthur, dropping him in the voice inside the truck. And this scene give me strong vibes of NAF, if you know what I mean. Next we see Arthur inside the illusion of a cave that seems to be the same one where Lewis died. The next scene is the one I liked because is full of tension. Lewis grab Arthur and the him to the edge of the cliff. Arthur grab Lewis' arm and look at him with a terrified expression, knowing what will happen. Lewis reveal his true face, leaving Arthur shocked that say his name. Leaving us to believe this is the moment where Arthur realize who he really is, before Lewis dropping Arthur off the cliff, leaving him to his death. And the video end with this cliffhanger not knowing if Arthur will die or not. And I like this scene not only for the colors or animation, but also because the tension of the scene, the expression of the characters, that show anger and revenge for Lewis and shock, fear and disbelief for Arthur. And I believe that when Lewis dropped Arthur, he started to regret his action. But we will see that and how it will go in the next video, the future. So stay tuned until then.